welcome back to England. But you still live here. You're still based here, yeah?
Yeah, still
You
based
haven't
in
moved
the
to
UK.
Girona?
No, not yet.
So how's the season been for you?
No, it's been good actually. Yeah, I had a quite busy start to it, doing the classics, and then had a bit of a break now. So
What sort of races does the Fenix team have you doing?
yeah, it's been a bit of a mix this year. So kind of did some of the cobble classics, and then also the Ardennes, and then the next big target will be the Giro. So
Right, well, it's time to name drop now. What are the biggest classics that you've been able to ride?
I think this year probably Roubaix, and then
Oh, that's a proper name drop.
yeah, it was tough, but good experiences. So.
Can you actually prepare for something like Roubaix?
We did recon before, and then you can kind of get a bit of an idea. But I think it's always so different in a race compared to just riding, so you never really know what you're in for. But
Well, I spoke to one of the other riders that did it as well, and as I said to her, it's quite scary for us outsiders when we look at those cobbles and think, how can they ride on them? Is there a technique? Because I mean, you're obviously a good cross rider, so you're very good at handling the bike. But those cobbles.
yeah, I actually do think the cyclocross helps a bit because you're kind of a bit used to not having full control, and you kind of just let the bike go where it wants to go a little bit. But I think you just got to hit it with speed and hope for the best of it.
Yeah, and prevent all the blisters.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's. I think one of the other riders said it took about a week to recover from it.
Yeah, I actually got away quite luckily with no blisters. My hands were okay, so.
So would you say that's been one of the highlights? Because it is such a huge classic.
Yeah, no, it was really good to do. I think personally for me it wasn't a very good day out, but yeah, no, it was still.
So if we go from the days when you were a junior and everything, are you now living the dream?
Yeah, I think so. It's what I've always wanted to do. So.
Well, it's a lot better than sitting in an office on the phone to someone.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So how many races would you have done this year? You know, is there a lot?
I actually don't really know. I think in total it'll probably be around like 40 to 50 race days maybe,
Really?
but not 100% sure. The rest of my calendar's not really confirmed yet, so we will see.
And the Nationals Championships. Got a lot of you girls coming back, even though you're based here, but your racing is based in Europe. Coming back here to race this championship together. So it's going to be a tough old race.
Yeah, I think it's always a hard race and everyone wants it to be hard, so.
Does it help you when you race so many, I mean 40, 50, bloody hell, you race so many times in Europe, coming here, it's not intimidating because you know that you've already raced the world's best?
Yeah, I don't know, Nationals is always different as well. Like I feel like you don't really know what to expect, and it's always very different compared to racing with the team because you're a bit more on your own and everyone's racing for themselves. So
What have you got coming up?
yeah, so I've just got back from training camp, so I'm racing obviously tomorrow, and then next race is the Giro.
Bloody hell, the Giro. It's not a name drop. So you're any British races?
I'm not sure. Actually, I think at the moment the plan is to do Ilkley, but
Yeah.
so
You should you won last year.
yeah.
So are those races which have such great crowds, is that more of the atmosphere that you have in Europe?
Yeah, I think so. It depends really on the races, but actually, yeah, especially Otley and Ilkley, I think the crowds are always really good. And
I mean, when you've got 10,000 people and then a race in Europe, it's going to have about the same probably.
yeah,
It's just a different type of race.
yeah.
Yeah. And the Giro, you're looking forward to that as a stage race? I don't know, how many stages is it?
8 stages this year.
8 stages.
So. No, I'm excited. A bit nervous, but it's my first Grand Tour, so we'll see how it goes.
Good luck on tomorrow. Yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah. And good luck tomorrow, and good luck in the Giro.
Thank you.
When's that start?
In 2 weeks. So, yeah, around the 7th,
Well done
I
on
think.
that one, because